your Storm Station forecast with meteorologist Malcolm Byron.
Tracking a cold front just to our north. You know what? I'm not even going to call it a cold front because we're not going to cool off. In fact, if anything, we get a little bit warmer behind it. But that's where it is. And ahead of it, there's a lot of tropical moisture to work with. And think of this almost like a little squeegee. It's going to come in on this moisture and then just kind of wring it out. And we saw a little bit of that today, but it gets a little bit closer tomorrow. Still some leftover showers out there now, 80 degrees at Metro Airport. So we are feeling the benefit of some rain-cooled air. As we move into the nighttime hours, Futurecast actually shuts down the activity for the most part, but with that front in the area, a little disturbance, if you will, and plenty of moisture, I won't rule out an isolated shower or storm overnight, keeping just a few clouds around, but there will be a little bit of sunshine to see tomorrow morning. So there's 7 o'clock in the morning on Futurecast, and then as we get closer to 11, 12, 1 o'clock, that's when we are seeing storms fire again as that front starts to approach southwest Mississippi. And you can see the axis of storms along and ahead of it, trying to press off to the south as that front settles into the area. And the majority of us seeing rainfall tomorrow, but it is not going to be an all-day washout. You should find some dry time outside. Then moving into Saturday, that boundary continues to slide into the region, taking some of the best moisture south towards the coast. So if anybody had the best chance to see us isolated shower on Saturday, it would likely be areas along and south of the major highways. Futurecast not too optimistic as for what it's showing there. And then as we go into Saturday night, actually a little push of dry air works its way to some communities. And this is what the overnight lows look like Saturday night going into Sunday morning. Maybe reaching the upper 60s in southwest Mississippi, low to mid 70s in Baton Rouge, mid 70s near the coast. But Sunday and beyond, that's kind of what we're dealing with. That weak front stalling over us. To the north, get a slight dip in humidity, maybe slightly more comfortable, a little cooler as a result, just by a few degrees. No change to the south, though. Near the 10-12 corridor, that's where that front is going to stall out. So that's going to vary from day to day depending on where that boundary is. It's a reminder that fall is getting a little bit closer. 9 days until LSU football kicks off, 32 days till the fall equinox, 71 days to Halloween, and before we know it, Christmas will be here. That's 126 days away. In fact, at 10 o'clock tonight, Josh is going to continue this fall theme and let you know when our average first cool down is. There's your Storm Station 7-day forecast. 90 the high tomorrow before showers and thunderstorms really get going, but, well, that cold front, if you will. Don't want to call it cold because look what happens, 93 degrees on Saturday as that comes into the area. 95 on Sunday. Also 95 on Monday. Low rain chances for the second half of the weekend and early next week. And then pretty normal summer conditions Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week. You're watching the news at 6:30. We're going to take a break and be right back.